The probe dropped when Joe Biden became president. So is this picking up where that left off, David?
It's possible. I don't know with 100% certainty, but it is notable, guys, that John Bolton, Ambassador Bolton's security clearances were stripped earlier this year by President Trump. Tulsi Gabbard, the director of national intelligence, took that security clearance away. They had concerns. The administration had concerns about Ambassador Bolton still being able to access some of these documents and have some of those security clearances. It's also notable that John Bolton had a security detail as well. Because of the threats from Iran on his life, that security detail, that government federal paid security detail, was also taken away by President Trump.
The probe dropped when Joe Biden became president. So is this picking up where that left off, Dave?
All right, so they didn't grab John Bolton. Woo! His mustache. They raided his house. Does that mean that he's in jail now? If it doesn't mean that he's in jail now, what does it mean? Does it mean that he's under investigation now? The same thing with Letitia James. When will her home be raided? Huh? And all these other people who they say deserve to be in jail. What about Adam Shifty? Shifty Shift. When will his home be raided? Huh? There's a whole bunch of people. When will Hillary Clinton's home be raided? Huh? Like, we got all these daggone people. I want to see some arrests, bro. Like, I'm talking about the people that they claim to be bad guys and deserve to be locked up. I want to see them arrested. I believe this is the beginning, though. So, look, I believe this is Kash Patel, Dan Bongino. They're doing their thing. Pam Bondi. I don't know what they plan on doing, what their big finale is going to be. But I would love to see them do something that's going to get somebody in some handcuffs, bro. For real. For real. That's what I want to daggone see. I want to see somebody in handcuffs, Jack. They said that they're going in his home for classified documents. And here's the story. So the FBI agents raided the Bethesda, Maryland home of former National Security Advisor John Bolton early this morning, Friday this morning, August 22nd, investigating potential mishandling of classified documents, which is the exact same thing that they tried to accuse Trump of. The operation, ordered by FBI Director Kash Patel, involved searching Bolton's residence and office for evidence of national security breaches amid accusations of political motives linked to Bolton's criticism of President Trump. No charges have been filed, but the probe highlights ongoing tensions over government records and accountability. Obviously, there's some posts up here right now where Kash Patel just says, no one is above the law. FBI agents on a mission. And it also has Dan Bongino posting, public corruption will not be tolerated. So, it's one thing to accuse somebody of doing a thing, but now you're also under the, you're in the fire for doing the same exact thing. So here we are, folks. This is what's happening. I'm just waiting for the next shoe to drop. Let me see here. And if he lives in Bethesda, he got a nice home. Let me tell you something, man. Whenever I used to take my wife's car to be serviced, it used to have to be serviced at a service station in Bethesda, Maryland. And when I ride through that bad boy, oh my gracious, do I feel poor. I feel poor. I feel like I don't have a dime in the bank, Jack, because those houses out there where John Bolton stay, geez Louise, those homes are ridiculously big. Those homes are beautiful. So yeah, that's where we are. Here we go.
Agents have raided the Maryland home of former Trump National Security Advisor John Bolton. It happened at 7 a.m. this morning.
Shortly after the raid began, FBI Director Kash Patel posting on X, quote, no one is above the law. FBI agents on a mission.
David Spunt joins us now with more on this breaking news. Hey, David.
Hey guys, not much we can say at this point, but information will continue to develop. As you mentioned, about 7 o'clock this morning, FBI agents raided Ambassador Bolton's home. Notable, we're being told by two government sources that they are looking for classified documents as part of a potential leak investigation. We're told that Ambassador Bolton is not in custody. He's not under arrest. But it is notable they are at his Maryland home right now. We don't know how many agents are there. We're waiting to get a picture of the scene coming in right now. But we're told Ambassador Bolton, who was just on TV on another network a couple days ago talking about the Russia-Putin-Trump summit, is now under FBI investigation. Now, I want to be clear. These are long, and we're looking at some live photographs right now in Bethesda. That's clearly the road where Ambassador Bolton lives. And you can see some police cars outside there. But, you know, this is going to be a long process. We saw the raid of former Trump advisor Roger Stone's home down in Florida several years ago. Eventually, he went to trial. We saw famously in August of 2022, exactly 3 years ago, a little bit more than 3 years ago, the raid on Mar-a-Lago. That still has the FBI in hot water. That's a little bit of a different situation as it was a former president, but it deals with...
Hold up, time out. Time out. Wait a minute. What did he just now say?
You know, this is going to be a long process. We saw the raid of former Trump advisor Roger Stone's home down in Florida several years ago. Eventually, he went to trial. We saw famously in August of 2022, exactly 3 years ago, a little bit more than 3 years ago, the raid on Mar-a-Lago. That still has the FBI in hot water. That's a little...
Time out. So this is the anniversary of the raid on Mar-a-Lago 3 years ago. Not to this day, right? Can somebody please tell me the exact day that the raid on Mar-a-Lago happened? Because if this just happens, this is happening on the exact day 3 years ago, that's nuts. That is nuts. That's insane. That would be so beautiful, man. You talking about romantic? That would be like a romance novel if this happens. If this is happening 3 years exactly to the penny. You know what I mean? That would be lovely to see, for real. Here they are racing down the street and everything, man. This is crazy.
And ambassador. So this is a live shot of his office in Washington, D.C., and we're looking right now, per our colleagues from Fox Digital on the scene, a couple of FBI agents loading some stuff into cars and leaving the scene. So clearly not as big of a presence at his Bethesda home, but notable that he was spotted at his office earlier today. We're told, I want to be very clear, that he's not facing any charges at this moment. He is not in custody. He is not under arrest at this moment. So we've reached out to his attorney. We're reaching out to Ambassador Bolton himself and Ambassador.
So they sent 50 daggone trucks over to his house and sent one Mitsubishi truck to his office. This is insane. It's beautiful to see, though. I like it. I like it. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun, huh? Shout out to Cash Patel, man. This dude, he's doing what he's doing what he signed up for. He's applying pressure. We have been helping people grow online. It has been absolutely amazing. We have helped many content creators get from zero to monetization in under 30 days. We even have a couple of these superstars who did it in 1 or 2 weeks. If you want to learn how to do YouTube, I don't care your age, I don't care what skills or talents you have, trust me, I can help you do it effortlessly. Just reach out to me with the word coach and we can get it done. One more thing, we have a YouTube course that I just now created. I'm extremely proud of, and a lot of people are getting so much from. Purchase that course and work with us. You can join our private Facebook group and our daily group calls, which is 3 to 5 days per week, and you can learn so much more than you've ever learned before. I can't wait to hear from you. Love you. Peace.